Hey, it's BBK Studios, and in this video we're going to be having a 2-week sleepover. So each day we're going to do something different, and I'm going to put like a text thing before each day begins so that you can see what we did. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell us what you think down below. Hi, okay, here we are. We're about to call one of our friends, LPS Cupcake Girl, and we're pretty excited. I sound so weird because I'm out of breath. I've been running around gathering the setup. As you can tell, we're using my phone to talk to her, so...
And we're using a snow globe.
We're using a snow globe to prop up my phone, and we have a list of things to say because we're awkward! Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, so we're walking... oh my god. We're walking into the woods now. It's like 7 p.m. and we're gonna stay here till it gets dark, so that's what we're doing for this day. Okay, so we're gonna take some photos and I'll show you them when we're done. We found this while cleaning out some like buckets, and it was like a rock thing, but it's like velvet, and it's got like these little compartments. So we decided we were gonna put our favorite LPS in there, so obviously it's the mascots, and then it's the Dotted Ear Dachshund, and these other two Dachshunds. We love the Dachshund model, and then them too. She's our only authentic Great Dane, so that's why. Oh my god. JC stand. Oh,
JC, I got you.
okay.
There we go. Yay.
Okay, but when we put it on the shelf, we were like, okay, this shelf looks so bare, because it was just like empty. So basically, we decided that on either side we were gonna make like a sticker collage that I have to get close to. So yeah, here's the sticker collage part. It'll probably look really good in photography, honestly. So like before we take it down, because we're gonna get another spice rack for this shelf, so that it can be like the rest of our collection. But before we take it down, we should probably take some photos with it. And if I take any tonight, I'll show you them. Today we're going to be answering truth or truth questions that were submitted by our viewers, actually. So I put up a poll on Instagram and basically had people send me their questions. So yeah. I guess we're playing truth or truth, by the way, because we don't like doing LPS dares. I guess that makes us lame or whatever, but I don't like ruining LPS. So, sorry. If you were looking forward to that, being somewhere in the sleepover, it won't be happening. But you're gonna get answers to some of your questions. So here we go. Okay, for the first question, LPS Coma said, to James, what was your first LPS? So my first LPS we actually have right here. My first LPS I got when I was in kindergarten, I think, and I didn't like LPS when I got them. I got them and it came in the zip-up set. It was the black cat with the green eyes, but she's kind of ruined now. I loved her to death. To death, definitely. I want to buy another one for sure. Her eye got ruined and she's all scratched up. I used her so much. She was my favorite LPS for years, and I really want another one because honestly all the black cats are so cute. I literally love black cats. But anyway, so I got her in kindergarten and with a bunch of other original LPS that are like really old. Like they have these magnets and they're like some of the first ones. So I got her and a bunch of others, but I didn't like them, so I ended up putting them in the garage. And then, like, when I was in 2nd grade, I think LPS got really popular, and I was, like, looking through the garage, and then I found them, and I was like, oh my god, I have LPS.
Oh,
this toy.
Popular.
Yeah, this toy that everyone was obsessed with. And I was like, I have them! Why didn't I use them? So I took them from outside, and I brought them in, and ever since then I've been collecting. Yeah, that's basically it. I love the fact that I didn't like LPS when I first had them. I was like, weird animal toys, don't like them. I'd rather play with Barbie. I don't know how to say this username. xkai_bg said, sing the coconut song, dare. We said truth or truth, so...
Also a word lame and we don't know what that is.
I don't know what the coconut song is, and we're not doing dares, but thank you for your there. We're not gonna do it. Okay, next question is from the same person. It's xkai_bg. Did you ever have a crush on your teacher? No. I don't.
No.
Did any of us ever have a crush on our teacher?
No, probably because I knew that it's never gonna happen,
irrational,
and it seems kind of illegal.
We'd have to
I
be
don't know.
a lot closer to their age. There'd be like a really young teacher,
yeah.
like just started.
In the area where we live, most of the teachers are 80 to 90 years old. So having
they
a
just
crush
look like
on
that.
them, they definitely look like that. Most of them are 50 to 60, but they look like they're on the brink of death. So having a crush on them would be kind of hard. September.lps asked, will you be my friend?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we'll be your friend. Just DM me.
Yes.
Just DM me. We can be pals. I'll be anyone's friend. I'm being completely honest. Unless you're weird and like creepy, then I won't be your friend. I mean, you can be weird, but you can't be creepy. We're weird, so. Parakeet.lps.official asked, what is y'all's LPS tube deepest, darkest secret? Okay, so what are we gonna answer for that?
We haven't really been involved in.
We haven't been involved in any LPS tube scandals
Or,
that
like,
were
LPS
actually
con
LPS tube related. We've never gone to LPS con. So I think we're going to talk about when we stole LPS from our preschool.
We were the happy hippos, and
This
we
is
were
a story
very
about
happy.
this is a story about Alex and Claire mostly, so I'll let them
We were
tell
the
the
happy
story.
hippos, of
we
course.
were the happy hippos, and
Claire
so,
get more of the shot.
Okay.
Okay.
And so what we did at this preschool is they would have nap time, where some girl that I knew at that school would spit on me for some reason. She tormented me. She put jelly on me and spit on me. I hated her. Anyway, but so we would have nap time and then we'd have playtime. And at playtime they had LPS because it was popular at that time. So we were like, hey, this toy is great. And at the time they were like a big 5 and pretty rare big 5 too. And I was like, I love this LPS. I'm gonna steal them. So I stole them from
Yeah.
the preschool. We both did.
Yeah, I stole one so someone chewed on a toy that I really loved. Like, she was my favorite toy there, and I was like, I hate you now. You're like my worst enemy. You ruined LPS, so I like took them, except for they weren't ruined. They just got a little tiny nick in their ear. But I was like, how dare you?
But yeah, I ended up losing the one that I stole. I don't know where it went. I don't even remember.
I ended
which
up
LPS I
trading
stole.
the one that I
Yeah,
stole.
we did.
Yeah, so none of the LPS we stole are actually still ours. LPS Tales said, juicy questions, like would you rather eat dirty worms or pizza with worms? Pizza with
with
worms?
worms.
I know that's so American of me to say, but
Then at least you can drown out the taste of the worms with the pizza.
you're right.
Unless,
I'm lactose intolerant
yeah.
though, so if the pizza had cheese, I would have to go with the dirty worms. At least they wouldn't make me sick.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know which one would taste better.
If they were not alive.
Okay, if they were alive, there's no way I'm eating any of
No.
those. I would have to kill them first. Can worms even die?
Um,
Can
when
worms
you chop
die?
off their heads, do they die?
Do they die? Do
do
they
they
have
just
heads?
wiggle around?
Were they like those chickens, like at the beginning when
No,
they cut off the head of a chicken? They like
chickens.
run around.
I know one time I saw someone in my 2nd grade class, they like, we had worms because we were building like a compost or something.
Oh.
Because my teacher was a
I
hippie.
feel like this is gonna
And-
go badly.
And there was this one kid, and he chopped his worm in half, and both of the ends kept moving! Next, Skinnifer17 said, do any of y'all play instruments? What songs do y'all like?
Yes.
We all play instruments. So that's actually a really great question, and I'm very glad you asked that, Skinnifer. It's like the best question that we've probably been asked, honestly. That one and our LPS Tube Deepest Darkest Secret, because that feels like it could be juicy except that we're lame and we're not involved in anything.
Yeah.
So, I've never scammed someone or gone to LPS con or
Never
anything.
stolen anything.
I've never stolen anything
like,
from any other LPS people because I feel like that would be kind of mean.
and you'd get caught.
And you'd get caught, yeah. Yeah, so I don't think I would ever do that.
Me either.
I would rather just trade. But yeah, so the question was, to say it again, do any of y'all play instruments? What songs do y'all like? So, I play the guitar, and I play both guitars, the electric and the acoustic, and I've been playing for 6 years, I think. And my favorite song to play on guitar is Medication by Youngblood. I play the unplugged version, so it sounds a lot sadder than it usually does. My other favorite song to play on guitar is probably Put Your Records On by Corin Bailey Rae, because it's really pretty to play on guitar. And I love it so much. I love the way it sounds, and it reminds me of Claire.
Me.
Yes.
Yeah. What about you guys?
So, I play the flute, and I guess my favorite song to play on there is Loner by Youngblood. I don't really particularly enjoy playing any specific songs, because a lot of them are like
Classical.
classical and
yeah.
stuff. So I guess the only one I like is Loner by Youngblood, and I can't even play that much of it.
Okay, so I'm mad about this. I can't play like any songs without like buying them because like I'm poor. I'm not actually that poor, but
No.
like
We're not poor.
I just
like-
don't like spending money on things that I don't need
that
to
aren't
get.
LPS. Oh my god, Alex, stop. Turn yourself around.
Like, okay. Well, but so I'm kind of mad because like I can't find any songs to play. So, yeah, but my favorite song is something by Youngblood. Anything.
We all love Youngblood
We do.
here. Okay, our last question is from a dear friend of ours. Also, Parakeet LPS is also a dear friend of ours. And who else? LPS Tales. Those are my friends. Thanks, friends, for giving me questions.
And thanks for everybody else.
Thanks everyone,
Yeah.
really. But, okay. LPS Sparkling Little Idea asked, how old were you when you started to take an interest in filming LPS videos for James? Okay, so I started to take an interest in filming LPS videos when I was in 2nd grade. I'm 18 now, by the way. When I was in 2nd grade, I remember I had this little camcorder. It was one of those ancient camcorders that you couldn't just upload up to your computer. It had like real film, and you had to like do stuff to like develop it. But I remember I would film with my LPS, and I made like a news channel thing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, yes, I love LPS Popular, and I want to be just like that, you know? And I want to make videos. I don't even remember if LPS Popular was out at the time I started. I think I just liked having my camera, and I liked making up things, and also, I was an only child for a really long time, so I was really bored.
For 6 years.
Yeah, for 6 years of my life I was an only child, and then I was blessed with my siblings.
Aww.
And, yeah, but, yeah, in 2nd grade, but they weren't good, and I didn't upload them anywhere because my parents were overprotective, and also because they were bad. They were bad audio and sound quality, and just audio quality, video quality. I am stupid. They were bad in general, and the plots were bad. I think I even made a series. Barf. Oh god. But yeah, I think that's all the questions. Thanks all of you guys who gave us questions, and I hope we answered your questions. Also, if anyone who's watching this video and didn't get to ask their question because they're not following me on Instagram or any other reason, like maybe they didn't watch my story or something,
Or they don't have Instagram.
or they don't have Instagram or like a phone, just tell me down below your question, like in the comments, if you have any questions for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a question and answer video very soon, so if you have any questions, just say them in the comments. They can be whatever kind of questions, personal questions, except for like where we live and stuff, but like personal experience questions, like what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you, or other questions like that. They can be about our channel, they can be about our personalities, they can be about our friendship, they can be about anything, honestly. Like anything you have a question about. We won't answer ones that are about our age or where we live or what we look like because we're not doing a face reveal yet. But
maybe eventually though.
eventually we're gonna do a face reveal, but we're waiting till we get to a certain number of subscribers because we are sophisticated. Just kidding. It's just because
we don't want to.
we don't want to do a face reveal right now. We just don't feel like it. So that's all for this day. Today we're going to be showing you the LPS that we received from Twisty LPS. We paid her $30 and we got a bunch of pets and a really sweet note. So we're going to be showing you all of that real fast. Okay, so this is one of the ones that we received from Twisty.
She's really adorable. I love her.
So this is our second dragonfly that we've gotten. She looks kind of weird on camera because
She's a dragonfly.
She has iridescent.
But she has giant initials on the back. I don't know if I should show those.
Probably not.
Yeah, don't show them.
But there are initials on the back.
On the back,
they're,
on top
they're
of her
really,
head,
really
so.
huge.
But it's fine. I mean, I still love this dragonfly.
I still love this dragonfly.
So this is one of the 2 Cocker Spaniels we got in our set. And she has been my dream pet since I was maybe 6 or 7 years old. And I never had her before this. And I am so happy to have her. She is in perfect condition, like perfect. She doesn't have like a single mark, well like some, like that tiny little one.
Tiny one.
But she is flawless. She is gorgeous, and I am literally so happy that Twisty sold her to me.
I can't believe she kept her in that much perfect
She's
condition,
in perfect condition, and we didn't pay very much for her, so I am literally so thankful. Thank you so much, Twisty LPS. I'm gonna cry because this is the LPS I always wanted. This is the other cocker.
She's really adorable. I love her so much. She's one of my favorite cockers. Oh god.
No!
She's one of my favorite cockers,
Scoot
but
forward.
she's like really pretty, and I love how simple her design is. But she does have like a few tiny marks, and she has a blue mark on top of her
She has a
head.
blue mark on her head, show them.
But other than that, she's like really flawless. She's not chipping anywhere, so I'm really glad because like I can't believe that Twisty told us. Twisty sold these to us for such like little price.
Honestly, I would have paid $30 just for the 2 Cocker Spaniels.
Same.
So we got this lion. I'm a bit
Further.
for this camera. But so we've never had an LPS lion before. We've wanted one for so long, but they've never really gotten bought before. And
I am so excited to have one.
we're so excited to have one.
Number one, a very underrated LPS. So I know he's not expensive, but when I saw that Twisty was selling him, I got so excited, and that's actually what prompted me to want to buy stuff from her, as I saw number one in the like picture thing she was selling, and I was like, oh my god, I've always wanted number one, and she told me she'd bundle like a bunch of pets together, so I was like, okay, time to just choose a bunch of pets that are cute and buy them.
He's completely flawless
He's
except
flawless
for like
except for this mark.
he has like a tiny chipping right there
He's
too.
a bit,
Like
yeah.
he's a bit dirty too.
I
A
mean,
bit dirty, but we can clean him.
honestly, he's such perfect condition for probably how old he is.
Yeah, I am so happy
He's
to
so
have
cute.
him. He is so small and so,
So
cute.
cute.
Look at his petite
Wait,
little
wait.
body.
Give
he
me
is
the
tiny.
lion. So this is an LPS llama, and she's she's really adorable. I love her. She's probably
She's a special edition.
Yeah, she's a special edition. This is our like 3rd special edition, so yeah, we're lame, but it's fine.
Fine.
But so she's like really adorable, and she's probably my favorite llama just because of her orange color. But also not sure about her eyes just because I don't like the eyes as much as I would like normal eyes.
Yeah.
But I don't
she's
mind.
Stickerized pets.
But she's really adorable, and I'm so excited that we have our first llama.
Okay, so as you know, we love our cows. We use them on like all of our music videos.
We've
because
used every cow.
We consider
except
them
for
one of the big 5. They're our big 6.
They're a big 6.
And I've wanted this cow for so long, and as you can see, her tail is broken. off. But I still think she's gonna be really like
Cute.
adorable and really good.
And honestly, we could turn into some kind of like backstory.
Yeah.
I don't really mind her tail being broken off.
It's not that big of a deal.
It would be worse if she was missing the whole tail.
Or like if
I
she was
agree.
missing one of her legs, that'd be worse.
That would be worse.
'Cause they already can't stand very well.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
But I've wanted this one for so long, just in general.
is so
Same. She's
cute
been on
with
my
her-
wish list like a billion times, and I always like took her off at the end because I was like, I know that we have like a billion cows. We probably shouldn't get any more yet.
So we got a spider.
And she did not be.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay, we've never had an LPS spider before, and spiders are one of my favorite animals. Everyone in my family thinks I'm super weird because whenever I see insects and animals and stuff like that, I always save them. And people are like, kill it! Kill the spider! And I'm like, no, I have to save their life.
Oh!
Stop it. Stop yeeting my mascot, jeez.
Okay, so this is our very first bat. Oh.
Whoa.
And not very stable, but so they're really adorable, and I love all their like glitter and stuff, but they're actually my least favorite bat. But I love the bat model, so when we saw a bat, we were like automatically get it.
We don't have a bat yet. This is our first bat, so.
We don't have that many greyhounds, and we absolutely love the model, and I think she's my favorite one out of all of them, honestly.
Aww.
She's really adorable. I love her nose, how like, oh my god, how like
My
dark it
favorite's
is
the
in
gray
comparison.
greyhound.
I don't know how I feel about that. It makes her look a bit sickly, the color does. Sometimes.
Slightly.
I have like
On camera, it
mixed
makes her look
emotions,
more
yeah.
sickly.
It makes her look more.
She looks
like,
more
yellow
green on the
green,
camera,
yeah.
but she's very tan.
She's a tan girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna talk about this lamb. We just got her and I love her. She's my favorite lamb, so I'm really happy that we got her. Her and the white lamb are my two favorites. But the reason I love her so much, and I know this is such a tiny detail to love a whole pet for, but I love this little flower. It is so cute and I've always loved that about her.
This is my favorite lamb.
Yeah, we got her a while ago.
And she's adorable.
But yeah, anyway, she's basically just plain and gray and she has no blemishes, so.
So he's really cute, and overall I think his design is like really adorable, and I'm so glad we have him.
Okay, he's going. This is the last one.
This is last time. We're also out of course storage space, so we're just gonna say this.
Card storage space.
Card storage space. I can't speak.
Not
so,
core.
This is a Jack Russell, and we have a couple of them. And I think he's really cute. Somebody drew pin marks on him for his freckles, but I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Like when you
Honestly,
look at him
it's kind of
far away.
cute.
When you look at him out of focus, you can't tell.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
Nope.
Peppa Pig.
G-Wagon, 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 G-Wagon.
What will we do at the castle, Mummy?
Let me see what the guidebook says.
Will the castle be good or will it be boring?
It will be
Boring. Will we see knights in armour?
You never know, George. We might even see a dragon.
a pretend dragon, Daddy Pig.
Yes, Daddy. Dragons are in storybooks. They're not really real.
Down in my heart.
Peppa and her family have arrived at the castle.
Welcome to the castle tour! Cars are parked at owner's risk.
What does that mean, Daddy?
Oh, nothing, Peppa. Oh, nothing, Peppa.
Please make your way to the castle, where you will be met by a knight in armour.
Hello!
Potato City.
Peppa and her family are going to Potato City.
What is Potato City, Mummy?
It's a theme park, Peppa, where the magic of vegetables never ends.
It sounds a bit boring.
It will be fun. Potato City, here we come. Here we are.
The family have arrived at a field of potatoes.
Is this Potato City?
It must be. And it looks like we picked the right day to visit. There are no crowds.
Are you sure this is the right place, Daddy Pig? It just looks like a farmer's field to me.
Excuse me, is this Potato City?
No, that's Potato City.
It isn't quite what I was expecting.
It's fantastic.
How many tickets?
2 adults and 2 children, please, Miss Rabbit.
Busy, isn't it?
Busy? No, this is quiet for Potato City. Have a lovely day.
Peppa's friends have come to Potato City too.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa.
And this is Mr. Potato himself. Welcome to Potato City, where the magic of vegetables never ends. Ooh. See the potato rocket! Peppa and her friends are going to ride on the potato rocket. George wants to ride on the potato rocket too.
Are you sure, George?
George has changed his mind.
Oh dear, George.
1, 2, 3 to the Nicki Minaj blink.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig.
What is love?
And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig.
Peppa and her family are watching television.
And now, a special message from the Queen.
Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen.
This is
Yes, Queen.
Hello to you all.
Hello.
Queen.
Today I have decided to give an award to the hardest working person in the country.
I wonder who that will be.
It certainly won't be you, darling.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
The hardest working person in the country is...
Run. It is the day Miss Rabbit visits the Queen. Peppa and her friends are going too.
I said certified free.
Here we are.
This is
Yes, Queen.
the palace.
Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen.
Where are you?
Oh dear, a muddy puddle. Never mind, we can walk around it.
You can't walk around a muddy puddle. You have to jump in it.
Oh, I see, that does look fun. Here one goes then.
Stop! If you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots, Your Majesty.
The Queen loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
On the telephone, you feel so far away. You call me on the telephone, you feel so far away. You call me on the telephone, you feel so far away.